It's been 1 month since Minister Sonia Savage announced that she received the Coal Policy Committee's final report containing recommendations and a summary of feedback from the public. These reports contain the views of tens of thousands of Albertans engaged in a public effort to protect our mountains from new plans to mine coal on the eastern slopes. It's pretty clear what these reports say. Albertans have been pushing back against this plan since the UCP's repeal of the 1976 coal policy and the discovery that the UCP have been having extensive meetings behind closed door with coal lobbyists. Since then, Albertans of all stripes have united to put a stop to these UCP plans to rip up the mountains. Alberta families, environmental scientists, ranchers, conservationists, outdoor recreational enthusiasts, Indigenous communities, and the biggest stars in country music have all come together to put a stop to this plan and protect the ecological health of our mountains and the headwaters that supply our drinking water. A recent study by the University of Calgary School of Public Policy revealed the environmental risks and liabilities far outweigh the economic benefits, and more than 90% of Albertans surveyed last year said they do not support mines in the mountains. Albertans haven't forgotten. There is simply no excuse for any further delay. Minister Savage has had this report for 4 weeks. She must have read it by now. It's not War and Peace, it's not Lord of the Rings, it's a coal report. And I'm quite confident that the message is clear. Albertans don't want the Rocky Mountains scarred by coal mining and their drinking water poisoned with selenium, as we saw recently near coal mines in British Columbia.
It's now also clear that the near unanimous feedback that Mr. Kenney got from mayors and reeves in southern Alberta, from municipal councils, small businesses, not to mention Blood Tribe and other First Nations, and of course ordinary citizens, is being actively ignored. Now, as a Southern Alberta MLA, I will tell you that I could not have ignored folks' views on coal development if I tried over the last year and a half. Even during the pandemic, at the height of the pandemic, when I was out walking outside, people would come up to me to talk about it. There are thousands of signs and banners all across Southern Alberta, on people's lawns, on fence posts, on the sides of trailers by the highway, in businesses' windows. Way that you can ignore what people in this region think about strip mining the Rockies and poisoning our water is if you never go to talk to anyone, anywhere, or if you do, you are not having an honest conversation anywhere in Southern Alberta.